Hey Gemini, this is your beginning of June reading. This is for my gems, sun, moon, rise, Venus. Well, check out whatever has gem in it and see how your story marries as a whole with what governs it and what your other points say. Yeah. I feel like I just tripped over my words on that. Anyway, how is the ending of May for you guys? Pretty intense. I felt the intensity. I'm not even a gem. Well, I'm a gem, but not a Gemini. Okay, let's see what is up, you guys. All right, where are we going? I'm feeling Oracle of Shadows and Light from Lucy Cavendish. Don't be afraid of the cards and how they come out. It's how your story marries as a whole. And, well, again, if something resonates, awesome. If something needs clarification, ask. And in any case, check below, see what services I offer. Feel free to book your own personal reading. Everything is welcome. Everything's acceptable. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you've been so wonderful. Release your power. Time for spirit. Guys, you are on an adventure. This is a trifecta. I feel like it is a very spiritual awakening. Breaking out of your shell. Breaking out of the watchful eye. Being forceful, headstrong. And again, this forcefulness comes with peace. How crazy is that? It is, I am who I am. I am that I am. I think, therefore I am. And it is not what other people think, therefore you are. This is you claiming your story gems. So tempting offer has a high price. Are you willing to make the sacrifice? It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that you are going to be left to your own devices. It's just, are you willing to make a change for yourself? We're going to see how what kind of a story are you changing into? Oh, see how the second half of May finished off for you and how it correlates to this too. I want to give a shout out to some of my favorite gems. Danny. And let's see, Heather. Brad. God, I know so many freaking amazing people. You guys are amazing. I want to give a shout out to some of my favorite readers. There's Rambling Mike. There's Channels for Grace. There is Whispers of Grace Healing, LLC. And Northern Comfort Tarot. Oh my God, I know so many amazing people. You guys are truly badass. So, a time for spirit. Pink Lotus Fairy. And then we have Dress of Alchemy, Release Your Power. Tempting Offer as a High Price, Carnivorous Flower Fairy. Then we have Death in the Maiden, Invasion, Boundaries Violated, and Dominance. You're fighting for your life, I feel. You're fighting for your right to claim your voice, claim where you want to go. So okay, God, I haven't done this in forever. I want to read the alternative meaning to 28. All right. I thought this was love, but now I can see and feel that this is invasive. It says it cares for me, and yet it seems to want to take from me. This no longer feels right, but I feel helpless and vulnerable. What can I do? How do I break free? And what if what is said is true? If it loves me, wait, hold on. And what if what it says is true? That it loves me, and I'm fearful for no reason. So where in your life have you been experiencing what you thought was love? This can be in any sort of connection, any sort of long-standing connection. What have you considered to be love that wasn't love, or not what you truly want of love? And what do you want when it comes to love and loving connections? It doesn't have to be romantic, but what do you want from life? What do you want from your connections? Is it personal growth? Do you want direction? Do you want control? These are all things that you have to answer for yourself. But I feel like, my gems, you are reclaiming your power. And I was talking about this with a friend earlier. And this goes with a dream that I was having. Again, I'm not a Gemini. No one knows what is best for you in your life other than yourself. I mean, if you are dealing with addiction, you're going to get help. If you are dealing with codependency, you're going to break free of that. You know what is best for you. You know that there are situations in your life that you have got to change, and it's going to involve big change. But this is going to change your whole life. You are, I feel like so many of you are stepping into upheaval, but willingly release your power. You have a force behind you, stepping away from watchful eyes. And let's see, doing the inner work. Ooh. Setting up boundaries. Setting up what direction of road you want to take. It's going to have to be consistent work. But I see that a lot of you Geminis are stepping into new, stepping away from old, outdated connections. And let's see, what else? Romance. Okay. Do I want romance? Yeah, I'm being driven to romance right now for you guys. My Gemmies, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, check out your other astrological points. Do it. Ooh. Calling in your soulmate. God, you guys are stepping into your true tribes. Stepping into these soul bonded connections. If this is talking about romance, which I think that it is, you're calling in that connection right now. You have to free yourself and take control of your life. I feel like you feel out of sorts, or at least that's what this is saying. All right, apparently. Ooh, oh. All right, I want one more card because this is good. This is good, you guys. My Gemmies. Oh, wow, you guys are healing so much. There is an imbalance in your connections right now. And let's see, healing family issues, work on your partnerships right now, and reconciliation. Okay, so let's see. If you are single and looking, then you are stepping away from unhealthy conditions, unhealthy connections, unhealthy codependent partnerships that you in your head are still living in. That's not a bad thing. It's just an observation in the cards. This could be a totally different storyline. You have reconciliation. You are calling in your soulmate. So if you are single and looking, then you are calling in that connection right now. But you have to free yourself from old, outdated connections and start doing that healing work of yourself, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on you right now. And there is not enough chemistry to keep what was still going. What family issues are you healing from? Whether it's the family that you were born into or the family that you created yourself. What imbalances do you have to feel whole in yourself? Because you can't seek that in a partner. You are not, what do I mean to say? A partnership is not meant to save you. It's about embracing all that you are. You are saving and healing yourself. What's coming in is give it a chance. I feel like it's reunion, soulmate, twin flame reunions. I cannot speak, Gemmies, but it's either that or you are going to be reconnecting to a past lover. But love is coming for you, whether you like it or not. I say that all the time, you know. I was talking about it with one of my girlfriends yesterday. I've had so many disastrous connections, not all of which were romantic. I often tinker with the idea of, just being single and celibate for the rest of my life and finding what it means to be Erin happy. Yeah. But you got to be open to letting life happen. Again, I've said this numerous times. What is meant for you will never elude you. And what is not meant for you will never stay. The art of unattachment. Ooh, synergy, power, synergy. You're feeling the connection of everything right now. So what is a weak connection? Do you want to strengthen it? Do you want to pull its cords? Is it taking away from your personal energy? You are feeling the synergy and the safety net. This is allowing you the healing space. You feeling out the vibes of these is allowing you to come back into your own. I feel like you are coming back to life like you were never before, Gemmies. Okay. The Four of Shells. Reevaluating your life, and you're manifesting your life. And it takes courage. Again, this first half of June, Gemmies, is all about courage for you. And you are well worth it. So, I feel like there's one more card in here for you. Patient. This is going to take time. This is not an end result thing. And I think I was telling Tauruses too. This is going to be a lifelong deal for you. You are constantly in evolution, but the bulk of what's happening right now is reclaiming that personal power. Mm-hmm. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, sanctuary. Courage. Reevaluation. Because what you wanted in the past is not making sense now. You've outgrown it. It's already served its purpose. And to hold on to it is holding yourself back. Can you feel the discomfort building up inside of you? Let it go. It's holding on to strings better left afraid, my babe. Manifestation. What you want is coming to fruition, but you need a free hand for it. And you need to know what you want in that hand. Be patient with yourself. It's going to take time. Boop, boop. All right, you guys. Let's see what animal wants to come through with you guys. Owl has made its face known a few times already today. All right. Animal deities. The broad one. The snake. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom. Okay. Okay. To many people around the globe, animals represent the first beings, the ancient ones, the all-knowing deities responsible for the creation of all things, and the source of strength and guidance in the times of trouble or need. In the painting entitled Council of the Animals, a pantheon, hopefully I'm saying that right, of an, a pantheon? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. Of animal spirits revolves around a boy playing the flute. The flute is also known as a shepherd's pipe, not shepherd's pie. Awesome Irish dish. I make it pretty damn good. I'm not going to brag or make you jealous, but it's good. All right. One of the most ancient of instruments used by early people to invoke the power of the spirit, animal spirits. In India, the god Krishna charmed the animal spirits by playing the shepherd's pipe. The early Greeks believed that Pan, the woodland god of the flock, fertility, and nature, was the inventor of the pipe, which he played for the dances of the nymphs. Snake. The snake has been given numerous symbolic qualities over time and across cultures, from sexual, compassionate, and clairvoyant qualities to the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Poisonous snakes have been associated with transformation and healing in many Native American systems. The poison is thought to activate the primal energies, which, if manipulated correctly, can cure rather than kill. In Middle Eastern epic Gilgamesh, I love that story, the serpent requires the flower of everlasting youth, which allows it to shed its skin and be reborn. This painting, entitled Rattler, is a snake dancer. It represents a character from Buffalo Gal, Won't You Come Out Tonight? Pomegranate, 1994. A story written by Ursula K. Le Guin, hopefully I'm saying that right, and illustrated by Boulette. All right, so Gemmies, I hope this reading made sense. Check your other astrological points, book your own personal readings, say hello, let me know where you are in the world, and until the next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye, Gemmies.